I am about to die. Yeah, so that was quite a long time ago. I haven't played it in years, probably. So, not as good as I once was. I used to be able to take out the APC, the gunner on top of the APC while moving with the sniper rifle, and I tried to do that again, but it just... I couldn't pull off the shot, so the APC started shooting immediately and you saw what happened. And yes, when you play a game, a lot of times there are optimal plays you find, so it would have been ideal if I could just take out the APC and just hide here in the bushes and wait for the rest of them to come up, pick them off with the sniper or the machine gun, but not today, it seems. Today we have to improvise. This is a very bad idea. Running out here. Is that a guy there? Let's get a few shots to make sure. So, as I was saying before I was interrupted by the gunfight. Yeah, that's a legitimate strat for this game. Just hide and let your teammates take care of the rest. And dead.
The journey is long and arduous, yet we must press on.
That's okay. I'll live for this. It's harder to play while you're trying to commentate. It's harder to commentate while you're trying to play. So. Okay, we get a second shot at the gunner. So, why is this one of my most favorite games of all time?
This looks like a good place to ambush them from. Let the APC past, then we hit the grunts. Find some cover and wait for my signal. There.
Did I make it? Yeah, maybe I did.
Open fire! Go, go!
Okay, what else can I put?
Hostiles!
Oh yeah, I forgot about those guys.
Show 'em who's boss. That's messy, man. Show 'em who's boss.
Hey, no scope! So, why is this game my favorite game of all times for the third time? This time I'm gonna say something about it. First off, movement. Okay, modern first-person shooters are you're sort of a floating gun construct flying over the ground, and in this game they did everything they could to make sure you feel like you're stepping on the ground.
The journey is long and arduous, yet we must press on.
I was going to say something about the AI, but this guy showed up. I'll wait until you forget about him, and we're gonna talk about the AI. So you have this not realistic looking environment, but realistically feeling, meaning you are here on the ground and you feel as if you're running around with a gun.
Can't we take this one? We need something faster.
I think the head movement does a lot to help with this, how should I call it, feeling of moving around, because every time you change weapon, the head moves. Every time you reload, your head moves. It's like you're You would be looking at your weapon while reloading and not just lifting your weapon up above your face like in modern games. And there is a sort of something like an input delay. When you try to crouch, you can just duck down like in Half-Life. It's not just you're this tall and now you're this tall. There is this movement of crouching, and when you're moving around and you're trying to get up, it sort of delays your crouching and going. What was it? Was it prone position when you're staying up? I think it was prone. So there's that. Then you have sprinting. You can't run and gun in this game. You can move your normal pace, and when you sprint, you lose stamina. You can't sprint forever. There's a bar down at the bottom, and you can't use your weapon while sprinting. So moving from cover to cover like that doesn't allow you to shoot at the same time. So this is about the feel of the game as in movement. And when it comes to the firefights in the game, which are meaning as you can see, the level design is pretty simplistic. It's just tunnels taking you from one engagement to another. Let's see if I can just survive this. There's a fucker here. Let's take him out.
Gun clear.
Sniper is dead.
Taking heavy fire. Look out! You like that?
Okay.
That's messy, man.
Okay. About the gunfights. Now, as you noticed, I killed the sniper before he had a chance to do anything. Usually you just die here. It's a sort of a trap condition, and it just pushes you back because there's no... The sniper kills you in one shot most of the time, or he throws you in the red and the other guys finish you off. Hey, sniper over. Okay.
Damn, my grandma could hit that target. Is that all you got? Damn, my grandma could hit that target.
Okay, we're done here. So, the guns, which is probably the most important part of the game, and the gunplay. Well, you can sort of hear how the gun sounds, and it is pretty awesome for its time. I especially like it. It's not the greatest, but it's good enough. So, you don't really need the best. Good enough is good enough, and it is good enough. More importantly, it's how the guns feel, and this is due to the game being released on console probably, but you have the DualShock controller,
Should be some ISA forces in the
and
area.
the controller just vibrates, and it vibrates differently for every gun you use,
Keep out of
so
sight.
you sort of have a different feeling for all the weapons. There isn't much difference between the rifle I'm using with Haka and Templar's standard issue Vecton M4 clone rifle. It his is a bit slower and does a bit more damage, but has higher kick to it. And I like the Helgun assault rifle because it has less kick, higher fire rates, and it doesn't matter if it makes less damage. It has bigger click capacity. Sorry about that. Sick people issues. So we were talking about gunplay and the different guns.